Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague with AutoJeff Reviews. I'm really excited to review this one. It's one of my favorite luxury SUVs, the Acura MDX. And to be more specific, this is the 2024 MDX SH all-wheel drive, super handling all-wheel drive A-spec. And I'm filming today thanks to Leith Acura of Cary. Go to Leith Acura Cary to check out all their inventory. Super nice people, easy to work with, and they have a lot of inventory. Yes, my friends, platinum white pearl. This one just came off the delivery truck and they were nice enough to let me film this one. Even got to do some ASMR that I'll put on Instagram and TikTok where I was unwrapping this one, an unboxing of sorts. Look at that, beautiful profile. One of 8 different configurations that you can do. This is the all-wheel drive, the super handling all-wheel drive, and it's the A-spec. So what exactly does that mean? First of all, we know it's an MDX. We also know it's the all-wheel drive. The A-spec is a package that you can get, and it upgrades the styling. It upgrades the seats, the sound, ELS Sound Studio 3D. That ELS Studio 3D sounds incredible. 16 speakers, my friends, and we'll also see a couple fun accessories with the A-spec as well. Spoiler alert, it's super nice, it's refined, it's luxurious. This one starts at about $60,500. Where does it rank on the totem pole of pricing and trim configurations? There's that ELS Studio 3D. We got the sport pedals down here. We'll go in detail. We definitely have to see what makes this interior so special, because I see a lot, but there's stuff I want to tell you we haven't even gotten to yet. First impression time. And then here's the back seat. You can adjust the second row. I say second row because it does have 3 rows. Third row's down right now. However, this is what it looks like with my unwrapping. So good amount of storage room back here. We'll take a look at the size of that third row. Absolutely. How about we look under the hood and do some performance fast facts. Number one, it's a pretty light hood for the size vehicle that it is. Also, look, it's got the lifts. The other thing that's really cool, look at this, naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6 engine, 290 horsepower, 267 pound-feet of torque. Now there is an alternative. If you want to go with Type S, you can go with the 3.0 turbo. That gives you 355 horsepower, and that's a different beast. 10-speed automatic transmission here. Be sure and point out anything you like or dislike along the way. Soundproofing material here, and what a clean engine bay. Look at this. Talk about organization. I don't think I've ever seen such an organized engine compartment. That looks fantastic. A couple other things that might be of importance. 4-wheel disc brakes, 13.8 inches here, 13 inches here. It has double wishbone suspension in the front, multi-link suspension in the back. Something you might want to know, if you get a Type S configuration, then you're going to be getting the adaptive air suspension with auto leveling. So that's kind of next level, but that's on the Type S. I love an Acura front end because to me, this grille design right here looks like Han's getting ready to tell Chewy, we're going to hyperspace. Punch it, Chewy. And we just have a gigantic Acura symbol here. Front parking sensors, rear parking sensors. Look at that. We've got the LED fogs down here. Interesting design work right here. I like that though. It's cool. There's a lot to this front end. Look at how it goes over. These are Chicane LED daytime running lights. You'll also see the Chicane LED tail lights. Look at this. We've got color keyed along with matte black down here. Just a great looking front end. Everything comes together at a point, even the lines in the hood. And to a point right here. 20-inch wheel design right here. How do you like it? I'd call it like a shark gray metallic color. You can get 19, 20, or 21-inch wheels. The Type S is the one with 21. What else can we see here? Well, let's see where the turn signal flows in here. Right there. We'll see it in the side mirrors as well. Thin around the fenders. Love to see body color there, but that looks really nice. And then gloss black that flows from here, from the mirror toward the hood. Turn signal indicator right here. We've got the blind spot indicator. And for that one, we're gonna turn it on so you can see it's right in the pillar as it extends off the pillar right there. This really is the best of both worlds because it's sporty, but it's also luxury. I like the gloss black accents all the way down. You'll see at the back, it gets quite interesting. A-spec. So up here we've got gloss black around the pillars. Like I said, this one just came off the truck, so it has a little love dust on it. And then up here, we've got the color-keyed shark fin antenna. That color, the platinum white pearl, is so bright. There's with the moonroof deflector. It's beautiful, really, the pano roof. Auto lock on the front doors, but also on the back. I like that too. And look at this right here. That's a cool line. Angles out. Sharp. And then we've got the spoiler here that flows to the back. Color keyed, but also gloss black as you'd expect. I love that LED taillight. Look at that design. Flows all the way over. Backup camera right here with camera washer. I mean, some things here are just super luxury. I really need to clean those windows. Gloss black accent, and look at it, cuts into the body design right here. That's cool. Super cool. Backup sensors. I'd love to see round ports there. That'd be cool, like on the Type S. Yeah, that looks really good. What a beautiful looking vehicle, so classic. And like Vince Vaughn says in the movie Swingers, so money. I can't tell you how satisfying it is to see this plastic here, because as a car reviewer, we see the finished, polished product. It's so nice to just be able to rip and tear off the seats, the covering to it, to expose the finished product. This might be one way you would configure the third row. You can have one seat up, one seat down, so we can maximize passenger and cargo space. You could have them both up, both down. This back part, just over 16 cubic feet of space, but you can open it up with a secret compartment to just over 18 cubic feet of space. And there's a lot back here. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. Hidden compartments, I love it. It's like a haunted mansion, but different. And the jack equipment goes right here. With this seat folded down, 48 inches of cubic feet. And then we can also slide these right here and configure to open it up even more. Yeah, look at all the room behind the first row. That's pretty strong. It's approaching full-size SUV category, really. Sunshades here. They just hook on here like TJ Hooker. You know, from the TV show. Come on, you know that. All right, look at this with the seats down. They fold flat so that you can stack boxes up. Good headroom. Good legroom in the second row and in the first row. It's a little bit smaller in the third row. I'll show you what I mean by that. That's pretty impressive. Watch this. So we can slide this one, get to the third row, 29 inches of rear seat legroom, which is not a ton, but it's also not a full-size, technically SUV either. So I could move this up. My headroom's a little bit short. I'm 5'8" and I'm just about touching, just for comparison. It'd be a great place to take the whole family, and the little ones might be riding in the back. Got some room here. And then what I do like about this is you can adjust this seat all the way back or all the way forward. Maybe the kids just want to sit back there and you're good to go. So let's get on in here and see about back seat space. I have this one purposely all the way back and reclined so that you can see right here. My knees are about touching. I've got good headroom here, 38.1 inches here, 38.5. The seats are incredibly comfortable. I really like them. Yeah, this one sits up a little bit higher, like maybe a baby Lion King on his throne overlooking. I like the ultra suede accents too. I'll tell you about that. Feels good. And then right here, nice. This is good room. This is just average back. Is this the luxury SUV for you? Maybe second row amenities will help. Soft touch panels all around. I really love that. It's always meaning upscale materials. I love the aluminum trim. It's nice. And the red accents, subtle, complementary. In other words, they do it good. These are leather sport seats with ultra suede inserts. That's part of the A-spec package. You'll see on here that we have the technology package. So you take an MDX, add in the technology package. That makes it the technology configuration, but then we add in the A-spec features, which makes it its own extra monster. See, that's how we get to the third row right there. Look at this right here. Child safety latches, easy to clip in. Now, what I don't see is I don't see an armrest. That's real interesting. Hey, wait a minute, what's this do? Oh, there we go. So here's our armrest. You just pull that down. Got some deep, thin cup holders right here, some storage. Now we're set. Everybody gets an armrest. You get an armrest, and you get an armrest, and you get an armrest. Got the, oh, bleep handles here. What else do I like? Well, I like the fact that we've got a 12-volt circular, USBs there. This is a nice layout right here, real easy to use, and the air blasts out really fast and really cold automatically. I just like that system. It's really nice for backseat passengers. Here's the view from the back. Now look, we've got a lot of different textures, styles. Gloss black. There's some, it's not dominating though. I feel like it complements it. I just really like this interior. Here, oh here, what are we gonna get? Well, beautiful seats for one thing that are comfortable and sporty. The ELS Studio 3D, 16 speakers. I love this trim here. 3 different memory seat positions. That is super nice. And then big bottle openings right here. Boom, that's for the tailgate part. You know, the tailgate part. And then these right here, they actually have some substance to them. They're not just throw-in buttons and levers. No, 4-way lumbar support. Again, it's a luxury vehicle. Oh, I just really like this. Do you like the sport pedals? Electronic parking brake. There's the button for the backup and front parking sensors. Of course, it's got the Acura sport steering wheel here, flattened out in the bottom, A-spec. Real easy to figure these out. Again, this just looks super sporty. It kind of reminds me of the styling where everything's going forward to a point, even in the front of the vehicle. This is not a 12.3-inch touchscreen, but it is a 12.3-inch screen, matching 12.3-inch screen right here, so that's nice. Lots of multimedia and information. How do you get to this information? Well, you use the touchpad right here and just kind of go through your commands. You'll get used to it once you learn the system. If we're gonna have a touchpad, it's good to have a wrist guard while you're doing your commands. Look at the shifter here, it's really cool. Park, reverse is down, neutral, drive. And then here, oh, look at that. Waka, 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 waka. Very cool. Place to put a phone maybe, some bottles. Of course, I put the keys in there. This is a grippy wireless pad, which I like. And then in the center column, 2 different parts to this. One is this one, but if I do this one, it opens up just this part. So let's open up them all and see connectivity and 12-volt circulars. Goes about wrist deep. How about our different driving modes? Dynamic mode. Here we go. What are we going to see here? We've got sport, I know that. So comfort mode, and it's over here too. So let's look at this one. Comfort, normal, sport, snow. That's cool. Which of these is your favorite? I want to do it again. That one's pretty cool. A lot of buttons going on here, a lot of gloss black. Let's decipher this. Heated seats, cooled seats, auto seats. Yeah, it knows it's hot here in North Carolina today, although it's not gonna quite approach 80, I don't think, but it's still a roaster out there. All right, look at this. All of our controls, and the air blows really cool here. If I blew this out, let's see if we can hear it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would like that today if I wasn't filming, if I didn't want that feedback from the sound. Okay, 12.3-inch screen. Here's what we do. We use our home screen here. Maybe do this. So there's our navigation. It doesn't go quite all the way off. It does tell us what song we're playing if we were playing a song. Can go to Sirius XM. I just don't want the sound to come on. Yeah, man, we don't want that. But look, we can scroll through. TikTok radio, holla. Keep it coming, love. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Under the bridge, yeah. We got some good songs here. Keep it going. Tune to Sirius XM channel 88.
Playing channel 88, NFL radio.
Nice, so you can use your voice commands to do a lot of different functions that maybe you don't want your hands to do. You can just operate it that way, nice and simple. Up top here, we got the auto dimming mirror. Ooh. Can program garage door openers, 3 different settings here. Sunglass holder, I like that they have that. And then the lights off, on, like that. Is it lighted? Of course it is. LED would be nice. And then sliders right here. It's a beautiful vehicle. Let's check out the visibility all the way down. It's not bad. Yeah, this is a great car. I recommend if you're looking for a luxury SUV. It's always been one of my favorites. I just like how it rides. I love the comfort, the technology. I feel good in here. And you should too. Maybe this is one that you might consider. And look at this, I think this is cool. You push apps and it can show us, let's see if we can get that focused in. Look at this, look how connected this car is. All of your favorite apps, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, goes right through it. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to show the window sticker here, but I'm gonna try my best. Because gosh darn it, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough. Let's get closer. Yeah, let's get closer. Maybe that'll help. Exterior features. Do it in 0.5 mode, just like the kids are doing their selfies nowadays. A-spec package. So we got the Acura watch. Look at this. We got the tech package. That's what makes it the technology. Then we add in the A-spec, those fog lights, the sport pedals, ventilated seats, the leather with the ultra suede, the ELS Studio 3D. That's nice. And of course we've got the styling inside and out. This one starts at $60,550. Have that color added to it. $62,500 here. And the pricing, since everybody's so curious about knowing what dealers are up to, I don't see any addendum on this one at all, my friends. This one is Leith Acura Carry. So go to leithacuracarry.com. Including front wheel drive, the Type S, and all the configurations, we count 8 of them, and the pricing is gonna go anywhere between $50,000 and all the way up to $73,000. So there's a big wide range here for you to choose. Really an MDX for everybody. This one here, the A-spec, I like the configuration. This is probably one that I would choose if I was in the market for a luxury SUV. This size, this qualification, I'm a big fan. Thanks for watching my fun, thorough reviews. I hope you click subscribe to join AutoJeff Reviews. Really appreciate it. We just passed 20,000. Again, thanks to Leith Acura of Cary, leithacuracarry.com. And follow AutoJeff Reviews at Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I gotta know, what's the best luxury SUV? How do you feel about the MDX? Thanks guys so much. I've got 2 more to review today. We're gonna keep going. See you later. If you wanna see more Acura content, click the Acura playlist. It's right there. Also, if you have a favorite brand, click that playlist under my playlists. Maybe Honda, Hyundai, Acura, Kia, Nissan, Toyota, Lexus, BMW, Genesis, Ford. Check it out. Thanks for being here.